Hey everyone, Zach Perry here. Thanks for joining me again on my channel. Hope you've been enjoying the videos. Today we're going to answer another question posted online and another example of why it's important to ask the right question. So here's the question. Should I prioritize high interest debt paydown to the extent of withdrawing from 401k? I currently have enough in a 401k from a former employer to pay off all credit card debt. I qualify under the CARES Act to withdraw without penalty, which also allows me to pay income tax on the withdrawal over the next 3 years, from what I understand. That said, I'm also only in my 20s and have a long way to go before retirement. According to the flow chart, I should prioritize debt payoff before retirement. Just wondered how far to take that advice. I'm not sure what flow chart he's referring to, but I do have an answer to the question, or rather, I am going to ask the question he really needed to ask and then answer that question. So he's asking, when I take he already is planning on taking his 401k money, withdrawing it without penalty and using it to pay off debt. And he's wondering if he should prioritize high interest debt payoff. Now, it sounds like he has enough to pay off all debt, so he could pay it all off. Not sure why he would be asking to prioritize, but that's okay because that's not really the question he meant to ask. The question he meant to ask is, how can I get rid of my debt? Here's my situation. I've got some high interest debt. I've got a 401k, but I am mindful of my retirement. What should I do? Here's the answer to that question. First off, you have to understand that even though the CARES Act allows you to withdraw your 401k money without penalty, it does not come without tax consequence. So when you withdraw your 401k, even under the CARES Act, you still have to pay taxes on it. Now, when you withdraw your 401k during your earning years, you are going to pay taxes at a higher rate than if you withdraw it during retirement because it gets added to the top bracket. So your ordinary earnings get taxed first at the lower brackets, and then if you pull out your 401k money, it gets taxed at the higher bracket. So it is to the government's benefit if you withdraw your 401k, because if you withdraw it during retirement, then the first bits of it get taxed at the lower brackets and the last at the highest bracket, whereas here, all of it gets taxed at the higher bracket. So withdrawing your 401k, you can't just think, oh, I have $60,000 of 401k and I have $58,000 worth of debt, so I can withdraw and pay it off. No, because that $60,000 is going to be taxed at the highest bracket you're at, which is probably going to be in the 20 or 30% range, which means you withdraw $60,000, even though you're going to save the $6,000 in penalties under the CARES Act, you're still going to lose $12,000 to $18,000 or more in taxes. So, but there is a better way because you can roll money over using a legal process to where you can roll it into a program that can be used to pay off debt, and you can use your dollar more than once. So you can keep your retirement plan and pay off your debt. That's like having your cake and eating it too. You can do both. If you want the specifics, if you want to know how you can do this, we'd be happy to lay it out for you. We will present it to you for free. We'll show you exactly how it works, and it'll be specific to your scenario. Because we are a law firm, everything you share with us is confidential and privileged. So give us a call, or if you just have a question, you want to know a little bit more about this, or you have a specific question, leave it in the comment. We'd be happy to respond to you. If you want more specific advice and a longer plan without spending any money to get it, we would be happy to do that. In fact, we have a smile guarantee at this law firm. If you call us, we guarantee whoever talks to you will put a smile on your face. And if they don't, then you'll let me know because we take smiling very seriously around here.